combined 8 seconds, you think about maybe not picking OD for game number 3.
Yeah. I mean, think about it, Richie. Think about the efficiency. How much thinking time do you think you get to regret your choices, right? In a full game of Dota 2. It's a lot.
It's true. That is true. And some more pleasantries exchanged
I don't know.
before the horn.
I do not know what he said, but he did say haha at the end.
He did say haha. That's very true.
So that means it's pleasant.
So did Spartan. Spartan also said haha. So I'm sure Spartan knows exactly what he said. Okay, top lane, Stolmanin breaks the smoke of Aqua, and he's going to try and escape to his own side of the river. Arrow Smoke's going to break, so they know where he's at. He's going to plant the ward down, and they're going to know he warded here because he had it in the first slot.
Right. I wanted to say, by the way, one thing, because I can see this happening. I think Meteor Hammer is awful this game. Please do not go Meteor Hammer on D. You have Ice Path to cancel, the Aether Remnant, the Telekinesis to even save in some cases. Doom will eventually have a cancel with Infernal Blade alone, let alone the Stomp.
You have,
Please don't go Meteor Hammer.
Rubik save as well?
I beg you, Stomp.
Rubik, because he's
exactly,
going to get Astral for sure.
The Shard. Oh, right. That's true. Yep. Yeah, just please.
I know.
I beg of you, Stomp. I'm saying preemptively, but just,
They're actually going to kill Pexu here for first blood, though. Let's see if he can get the rune. He doesn't. But down he will go. I think they're going to give Wish first blood here as well, as he will jaunt on over for it, and that's going to be a good progress towards the bottle.
It makes sense that they're using that buck line, in the line meta. Chicken Fighters probably is the strongest team to use it. Right?
Well, they're using it. Brame's using it against them as well, right? So they're, I don't know. Maybe it's the critical weakness.
Right. It's true. Because actually, Chicken Fighters. The reason why they're called that is because to them, chickens are the scariest animal.
Is that so?
Yeah. Like if you talk to their social media manager, they constantly talk to you about how scary chickens are, and I question if he thinks chicken means dinosaur or something, because when he describes them, it sounds like a pterodactyl.
Well, they are descendant from dinosaurs.
Yep. After crocodiles, is the closest thing we have to dinosaurs. Chickens.
True. I think some birds are as well. I'm not sure, but yeah, crocodiles for sure.
Yeah,
number one.
a chicken's a bird, though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, chicken's a bird. No. Flightless bird, though.
That's true. Just like a penguin.
Like penguins.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Or ostriches.
And ostriches. There it is.
Did you notice that all flightless birds they lay delicious eggs? Like ostrich eggs are also quality.
Are you admitting to having eaten a penguin egg, or is this what's going on here?
No, but I read a diary, some sailors in the 1800s where they went and discovered penguins for the first time, and they said penguins' eggs were a delicacy.
Interesting.
If it wasn't because it's so insanely immoral, it would be. It would be my.
I'd like to cast doubt on that. First of all, don't eat random eggs that you find from animals. Let them be. Top lane 11. Speaking of the animals, they are going to eat some boar right now. As down it goes for Aqua. Boar is very tasty, though. I will admit, boar is very good. But also, you got to remember those sailors. All they had. 11 dies top lane. All they had was basically just like crusty bread and like salted beef. Like, that's all they could eat. So,
That is actually a misconception. Once they got to Antarctica, they ate everything in sight.
Well, of course, that's what I mean, right? After that, they were like, oh, boy, all this fresh meat.
All these... Yeah, these things are all delicious. They're all big, fatty, blubbery. They're in danger of extinction. It's my 3 great things. Anyway, Oracle in the bottom lane. Spartan might just die here to the Scorched Earth. One more hit from Sibe. Oh, once again, the Fairy Fire play. And Scorched Earth is not good enough.
Why do you doubt Spartan like this? Come on, put some more respect on his name, Avo. This man.
Yeah, he wasn't in the Special Forces for nothing, obviously. Sibe is now in trouble, actually, as Nefrid with a couple of Fury Swipe stacks. Can he get the kill here? It's only level 1 Fury Swipe, so it is trash, but he's committing to it. And Sass will end up stealing the kill. I think there you're going to just give it to Nefrid, honestly, but they wanted to go for Era as well. They have Orb of Venom. That's a little bit of slow. Era has telekinesis, though, and he was trying to bait him out to go under tower. He actually could have staked a bit later there and just surprised him with telekinesis, but fair.
Yeah. I don't think Brame was going to fall for that, though. I think especially with level 1 Fury Swipes, they weren't going to go dive in too far. Spartan's out of mana now, so he might now decide to just maybe try and tank another little bit of... Oh, he's got a salve. Classic position 5 inventory, completely empty except for wards.
Good. That's the position 5 should be.
Exactly. Doesn't need anything else. Upgrade my courier, please. Make it flying.
Top lane is a struggle though right now, if you see,
Yeah.
for Brame. Stomarin is not really accomplishing much. He has no points in Astro just yet. Now maybe with level 2 boars, you start to notice a difference, but it's just tough because they have so many ways of killing the boars. They try to deny one, they got the other one. But he just lost both boars, so the denial is not enough to make you happy.
Yeah, PA's eating well tonight. Well, lots of boar for her, for sure. And maybe whatever kind of demon goat that OD is. Demon flying goat thing. How's mid lane panning out? Pretty evenly. In fact, almost about dead even. Nice little camp stack here for Wish as he will farm this one up. He's going to go into the treads for the puck. So no BOTs, perhaps just kind of stats puck. Top lane, actually, they're going to go for a kill into Pexu. The boar slows are very, very annoying. The attack speed slow as well is actually going to be good enough for Pexu to live. He's out of regen, does have the 2 mangoes, but Stomanen is going to be in more trouble. Astral available in a second, and he's going to use it aggressively here, and that's going to not allow Aqua to throw that last little dagger he needed for the kill. 11, though. Surprised by the mana
suck.
as...
Pexu. Oh no. Pex is actually going to commit suicide off this as well. This is like perfect because they couldn't get a single hit off him. Wow, this feels really bad. Being in that position as Beastmaster, knowing you could just go forward and kill Pexu, but you can't. You just die to the double slow. This lane is really tough for them. And I don't think bottom is making up for it enough because Doom always gets farmed regardless. And they've gotten 1 kill off on him, which is not that big a deal. The last hits are even, right?
Yeah, Doom just...
Like this Ursa pick is not...
He farms ridiculously.
Yep.
Okay, this is a smoke from Wish. He's coming top lane. Okay, he's got level 6. Coil is at the ready. Perhaps this is going to be a little bit of space for Brame, especially in this top lane for Skylark for 11, to make sure that they can get this Beastmaster online a bit more. Because, yeah, he is really, really struggling. And they have half pulled this wave, so PA could be in for a rough time. Oh, Wish is going to show. I think smoke breaks. There's a TP coming as well from the Void Spirit. He's level 6 himself, so he can threaten with the Astral Steps. But he TP'd, so now Wish is simply going to TP back middle and have a couple of waves to himself. Maybe even push this wave in for a little bit of tower damage with the wagon. Oh, they get Doom bottom though.
Sebe does die to Nephrit. Well done.
Arcane Rune.
Little bit of a necessary kill here.
Okay.
Now the question is... Oh, what? Wait, sorry, I just looked at this puck. What is this set?
What is this? What, set?
Is he a beetle?
Come on, man. He looks cute.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna gloss over this, but the puck, I think needs to start rotating and creating kills on your top, ideally. Like, I think you actually have a kill lane top once you get Primal Roar, right? So maybe you just need to take advantage of that. Because you need to set this tempo somehow. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to highlight it. Still wasn't that bad of a rotation from Wish. He gets a TP. The TP is wasted kind of from Piranha. He TP's back mid.
Yeah,
it was a 6-minute power rune as well. He got kind of lucky because it spawned top. Era ends up rotating as well, hopefully trying to snag the rune if it had spawned bottom. It doesn't. Doom ends up dying because he's not in lane. Puck has an arcane rune, so Wish might look to activate this and use a coil somewhere else for that reduced cooldown. So this might snowball into a little bit of space for Brame, so we'll keep our eyes out for this. But, you know, not all that bad for that rotation chop. Didn't get a kill directly off of it, but indirectly might end up for some space. Mana burn.
Another choice by Sebe, by the way. Yeah, I was going to mention that the mana burn has been crucial for this matchup. It's been really difficult for the Ursa to do anything because, I mean, he has mangoes literally just to deal with this. So, a bit lucky, obviously, because he got super early in the lane, this mana burn. I guess also a bit misplayed by Brame because he didn't block camps against the Doom, which is something you should always consider. But overall, it's probably why the lane has not gone in as favored for the Ursa as we expected it to.
Yeah, so they're actually going to leave Stomanen up top lane. Into the jungle goes 11. He is currently farming underneath a ward, so if Pexu can catch a glimpse of the OD, they might just try and run him down. Instead, Pexu seems to be ready to rotate mid lane for the 8-minute power rune. It will spawn bottom and a regen rune into the bottle for Piranha. Wish is continuing to farm at a pretty decent pace, though. Has the power treads on the way with the dual null tally build. So plenty of stats on this puck. It'll be hitting for over 100 damage with the int treads active. So lots of damage early on as there's Chicken Fighters, the two-man smoke. They will be sending Era back down bottom. He will be scanned out, however. And they might assume that there's... Oh, well, now they know that there's no Void Spirit with him. So the smoke not really being put to much use there by Chicken Fighters. As here...
Arsenal's going to rotate top now. He seems to be going for Roche, but I presume this is not Roche, right?
Oh, it's Roche, Avo.
Oh.
But this has been scouted. Chicken Fighters,
Okay.
they have a ward here on the cliff already. And...
It's a bit of an obvious Roche, because Ursula disappears from lane. You don't see him top. Where could he be? I guess if you kill Pexu on top of this, though, and you just protect the area with 11, that maybe it works out.
Netford also enraged, like, super early, didn't he?
What do you
Well, he already used... He used Enrage already. He doesn't have it.
Right. Is that bad?
I don't know. It was...
Is there...
I mean, I guess no one's going to contest this Roche. I figured Chicken Fighters were going to come contest it, but they didn't. They don't do it.
Right. Right, oh, okay, I was wondering, it's like, is it better to enrage you later against Roche, or... Alright, so you were assuming that they were going to be
honestly, I genuinely thought they would, but no, they don't seem too concerned with this first Aegis. It's Max Fury swipe, so, you know, he doesn't farm all that fast with it, but now he's going to have at least some safe farm. But he does do Roche really fast with Max Fury swipes, of course.
Just at least he took advantage of this and took a tower bottom, so it's not bad. But I do agree that maybe they just really couldn't contest it, or it was too dangerous because Beastmaster just hit his peak, right? And to be honest, when you're playing Doom bottom, right, against Ursa as well, the expectation is not that you're going to be able to kick him out of lane relatively soon and be able to take his tower. Whereas Beastmaster, no matter who you're playing against, you always can kick him out of lane. So you have this advantage on Brame inherently that they can... Sorry, yeah, that they can push your tower easier, and Chicken Fighters managed to equalize that by taking advantage of this Roche to just push the tower as well and enlarge their map. So I guess it's an equal trade of resources overall, because it's something they wouldn't do otherwise.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I think Brame with this first Aegis, I think they just did Roche ASAP, so that second Roche, he might actually drop a shard for Ursa before 20 minutes, potentially, if it's a really fast Roche. So maybe that's going to be a little bit of a game changer, right? Having the ability to give yourself that, what is the damage resist, right? Every single time you do a front flip might be really, really useful for Nefrit, as he eventually is going to get to do this top tower. Not very quickly, but with the wagon, he will get that last hit. Mid lane is being sieged, though, by Chicken Fighters. They're not scared of this Aegis, as, you know, they're correctly reading this situation. Fuzzy Wuzzy without the Diffusal Blade is basically just kind of a nice teddy bear. He will TP mid to clear the wagon. Might just kill him here, actually. Oh, good Astral.
Good Astral. Yep. He waited till the Revenant hit, right? That was actually on point. Making sure to cancel it right after. But Nefra, once again, is going to fulfill the role of kind of a tank, right? Because Beastmaster can't really fulfill that. He's a bit better than Bloodseeker at doing it, because his creep can be the tank. But the Ursa is going to be once again the man who leads the fight after the Primal Roar happens. By the way, I'm checking Stomanin, and he has nothing still. So I still don't know what build he's planning on going for this game.
I have no idea either. Was looking at 11's build actually here for Skylark, and he's still going for this Helm 2 build, as there's going to be Aurora top lane. They close the gap here. Stomanin is going to drop the hammer here, and they will be able to pick up the kill onto the Jakiro. PA's TPN on in though, and Stomanin is going to throw her an Astral. Has a TP, he's going to look for it. As Aqua, it's not going to be able to find the kill. Nice, okay. Wasting some time with the PA.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, so the Helm of the Overload is the right play this game, because if you go for Helm of the Dominator, which is kind of necessary if you're Beastmaster, right? Doom is just going to eat your creep. Helm of the Overload allows you to take an Ancient, and Doom has to go for the Devour Ancients talent.
That's a good point.
Which is fine talent, but then you're missing the Scorched Earth cooldown. And the problem with the Devourer can target Ancients and why it's a level 15 talent and honestly people take it is that Scorched Earth is honestly Doom's best ability by a long shot, especially in the early mid game. And also, you don't want any of the abilities of the Ancients. Like, it's just an extra creep that you're eating, but you don't want to use their abilities. You want the Stomp in the mid game, late game, every time. So Doom is one of those heroes that has a lot of diversity in what you can do with the Devour, and for the first 10 minutes you can fully explore that, and afterwards you want Stompy Boy and nothing else. Maybe Alpha Wolf occasionally.
And if enemies have Lincolns, maybe one of the targeted creeps. Maybe if you have no great Lincolns. But you do this game. You've got Dagger, you've got Rubik, who's great at it, so you should have no problems with that. But no, you're completely right. You don't really want Fireball. You don't want Rumble Hide or any of the other auras that the Ancients would provide. Wish is building into Linken's after this Blink Dagger. Arcane Rune is going to expire in the bottle. Shibe will be scouted underneath this ward. There's 3 heroes currently down bottom alongside the Ursa Warrior, who has his Diffusal now flying on towards him. 40 seconds until this Aegis is reclaimed. But it's just been basically a farm in Aegis, as mostly expected. Now they're going to fight, though. They're going to smoke us 3. Head towards the mid lane, but it's just Ira here, and he's got himself a ward and the high ground to hold. So Nefrit instead, there they go, making the jump onto the Doom, and wow, they blew him up very quickly.
No, it was quite easy for them. I mean, good.
11.
Right? Killing Shibe, I think his Devourer was off cooldown as well, so that's essentially a Midas lost. And his Midas actually off cooldown as well. The perfect time to kill him. You even steal his Ancients.
Check this out, though.
That's
Barania has a full Ag Scepter. He just showed that one off to 11 as he's going to steal away that haste turn. Smoked up now are Chicken Fighters as they look to contest the contest of the Ancients. Defend the Ancients.
Oh, look, Seth Spartan. Seth Spartan leaves immediately, so does the Ursa. I like this, actually. This is a pretty good retreat by them.
Wish.
Wish.
Oh, he's so fast.
Silence.
He's so fast.
Wow.
He's too speedy.
We said, you know, one of his best heroes after the Tinker. You know, the puck is hype. You don't believe us until you see these plays, right?
Yeah, man's real great. Man's real great on the puck. Going for this blink as well.
He's going for Linken's. Did you see that?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, because assuming the way to cancel Linken's this game is telekinesis and Doom, right? Because like Stifling Dagger takes way too long, and Fate Bolts also might not be that easy.
Spell Steal is pretty good for it, I will say.
Spell Steal is very good. That's a very good point, actually.
Yeah.
Especially when you have one spell you want to steal, and that's Astral Imprisonment. It makes it much easier.
Then you just break Linken's for free.
Stomanen, he is going for the Axe build, by the way, that I mentioned earlier. So I'm very happy.
Nice. Okay, that's pretty hype.
I think this is actually the best build this game. Yeah, because Rubik steals one, you got another one. It's all good.
There you go. It's all right, guys. Rubik, he has my Astral, but I have 2, so I'm still +1 on the Astral count. We're good, guys. Don't
exactly. And that's ultimately an infinite net gain.
That's
really.
like the accountant, you know, checking the Dota2 draft. Well, you still have a +1 here. We're in the green for Astral Imprisonments. Don't worry about it.
We got this second quarter, boss. We did it.
Aqua, he's been scouted. There's Astral.
Oh, that's Rubik's Astral. Yeah. I don't know if that was a good Astral, though. There's the OD Astral. Macropire in a choke point. Baranya walks in. Beautiful silence. That's a dead Seth Spartan. And as quickly as Nefrit joined, he's
out of here. Doesn't want anything to do with this. Doom is coming in. Doom really just looking for something to Midas. Looking for someone to hold. There he is. He's found him. And he's going to be looking for someone to devour in 30 seconds. He is making very good progress towards this BKB. Not actually the richest hero in the game, though. Instead, actually, even Ursa has managed to outfarm this, devour Midas Doom. So pretty impressive stuff from Brame, I got to be honest. I really wasn't expecting to see the Ursa being this farmed. Keeping pace with the Doom this early, again, I think is commendable. Okay. Oops. Rubik Astral.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the setup we're talking about. But there's the save being put to use. Not bad. And they actually used everything they had there. They stacked the Remnant as well as Ice Path. So nothing to punish the second Astral.
That was a moment for Nefrit was like, guys, why do we pick any of these heroes? Like, we have nothing to combine with our OD. They did the better OD draft than the Rubik. What a coincidence.
All right, 11 has the Helm of the Overlord finish. And yeah, I agree. That's always kind of the tough part, right? Whenever you pick OD and the Rubik's in the pool, it's, oh my goodness.
Yep.
Rubik is just such a good hero with spells, isn't he?
Yeah, right. Who would have guessed
it? The ultimate, what is it? The Grand Magus? That's what it is, yeah.
The Grand Magus. I love Rubik's voice. Because the voice I hear in my head is the raunchy animations voice, never the real one.
Of course.
My favorite iteration of Rubik ever created.
Good old Rubik. Jungle reporter checking in on him, and Enigma in the jungle. Good stuff. Oh, what's going on over here?
Oh man, I missed that guy so much.
Sometimes I can still hear his
It
voice.
sucks that he had to earn money in his videos, and Dota people don't help him out because honestly, that was.
Oh, second Roche is up. Abo, it was the fastest Roche respawn actually. So there's going to be a shard up to a minute, well, 90 seconds basically, before you can even buy one. Stonks for Nefrit.
That's huge. That's actually so huge. Let's go, Nefrit. If he takes this shard, what do you do as Chicken Fighter? Like, for the next time, you have to either doom the Ursa or you have to deal with an Ursa that's constantly in rage and you don't have the damage to deal with it, especially now with the PA.
No, that's true. I mean, again...
Or sorry, the stuns.
The nice part is Astral, of course, which Aaron no longer has, is going to completely ignore. The Ursa allow you to ignore him for a long time, but we just need to re-steal. That should be a trivial task, though, for Era. But they still have, again, some counterplay, but yeah, it's a big moment. It's a big moment for Ursa, I completely agree. I always kind of theory crafted this for a while. I was like, wow, you can, with second Roche, you know, dropping a shard, you can get it before you can even buy one. And here it is. How good will it be? Time is yet to tell, because Nefrit is still in the jungle hitting creeps. Not putting it to use right now. Wants BKB perhaps before he fights?
Yeah, maybe. Is it that necessary this game? I guess because you have to deal with the OD not stopping you halfway through the fight, right? So, sure.
They're also pretty.
Go for the BKB.
They're pretty close to this stats puck build. Sanj nearly completed, with most of the components on the courier. But right now, Brame. They will continue pushing in towards this mid lane. Doom's still level 12, so even if he wanted to, he couldn't eat and digest any delicious ancient creeps from the Helm 2. Not quite yet. Do you think he's going to end up taking the Doom you can devour Ancient's talent, or do you think he's going to go for Scorched Earth this game?
I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know for this game.
Neither.
Because it is the first game where I see that Devour can target Ancients as like genuinely good talent compared to the Scorched Earth cooldown. I don't see much use for the Scorched Earth cooldown, so I would maybe go for the Devour Ancients. It's just so garbage as dealing with the creep on Beastmaster's side, so... Maybe that's all you need, though. Maybe that's all you need.
Smoke play from Brame. We'll head into the river, try and get into the triangle.
Alright, still no Axe on the OD, though. Blink Dagger on Nefrit, how much is that going to do? Oh, they can fight Charlie? Which is Aqua, by the way, guys. It's the same guy. He just changed his name for some reason. But it's Charlie Dota.
Pros like to do that.
They do, but usually it's not European pros.
Interesting. I guess that's true. I mean, this is a bad game.
Mostly South America. It's South America and Southeast Asia, which are the kings of that.
This is a bad game for that example, right? Because there's two of them, but...
Yeah.
Okay, there's...
11. He's dead. But his creep is still alive.
He lives on.
Nope, not for very long, though. Not for very long. They commit the Macropar for the creep, and they also got Saspartan. They even cut the puck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
No chance there. That was bad. Okay, yeah, this is looking bad. I think Chicken Fighters, they're looking much
Yeah, just, it's like, where's the initiation? I mean, I guess it has to come from Wish. Now Wish has the Sanj and Kaya finish, so he can be a little bit more bold with the status that is provided. Of course, that Spell Amp going a long way as well. But... again, it just doesn't seem like they're ready to fight. Nefrit continuing to farm. Yeah, like I said, I think he just wants BKB before he's ready to fight. That's Chicken Fighters. They're good to go basically. I don't really see a whole lot stopping them. Shibe actually has BKB on top of a Blink Dagger, so he is still again continuing to maintain just about equal farm with the Ursa. Just doom things. Oh, they're gonna catch someone here, though, are they? Shibe? There's Nefrit jumping in.
Nefrit is just running
They
in
doomed the
here.
Puck.
He doesn't have EKB. He has Aegis, though. Puck has been doomed. Astral to help him out, but Puck is gonna die regardless at this point. Sass dies as well as the backlines. There's Puck dead. Goodbye to Wish. It's still Nefrit fighting against the world. Again, he has a second life, but what is that gonna serve him?
5x committed.
Oh, this reminds me of last game when I was playing Raid.
Round 2. There he goes.
Round 2. Nefrit. With that shard, okay, he's going for Sib. Once again, control because the Astral. Primal Roar for Sibit. They control with the Ice Path. Macropar throw as well. Sibit will die to the Ursa. But this is round 2 for them as well, as Nefrit gets torn to shreds by a superior Charlie Dota. There's the right voice line usage. Sespard also will fall a second time here.
Oh, they almost got 11 as well. That would have been a second dieback. A total of, what, 8 kills in that fight with the Aegis on Ursa. I think that fight looks different if Wish has buyback, because his buyback could have been huge there, especially with his stats build, but he just gets doomed on his first life, doesn't have a second life, unfortunately, and that's kind of it for Brame in that fight. They get the Doom, they get the Chikiro as well, I believe, but ooh, tough game for them. Because that's kind of how the fights are going to go. Charlie Aqua basically just with this BKB alone ready to go is super ready to fight. The silences are great setup as well for Doom. The Astral is, whether it's Rubik's Astral or whether it's OD's Astral, they're both as well fantastic setup for the rest of Chicken Fighters. And the fights are just, they just look so easy for them, really. That was even kind of a promising initiation with the coil and everything by Wish, but yeah, doesn't go that way for too long, especially after the Doom onto Wish. Top lane looking for a pick off is 11. TPs are coming. Are they actually going to kill him here? Yeah, they will. Aura. I mean, that's decent, but it's just the Chikiro you got there. I honestly, like, I hate to be really defeatist about this, but I just don't see a way in which this lineup works for Brame and brings them back into the game. Now that PA. I like the blink a lot from the Beast. As speaking of PA, just gonna murder Spartan. I like this blink a lot
as a way to deal. Sure.
Yeah. Because now at least you can get that spell off and have it be somewhat useful, right? On top of course, always having an ancient creep. By the way, it's Doom 15.
I mean, the Astral is brutal.
Okay,
though,
now
right?
Doom's gonna eat your creeps now.
Okay, Doom got the tower, right? No, I think that's the right choice. And, like, the Astral's brutal as well. It completely denies a Primal Roar from being effective, especially with the Aetherlinks build on Rubik. Even if you have 2 Astrals now, you know, the infinite value of it, which you're not there yet, I don't see much use for it, because much like we've seen every single fight, the team that has the setup for the Astral, or the follow-up, sorry, for the follow-up rather, is the opposing team, not the team with the OD.
Yeah.
So
I have a question for you. Is there any position 4 hero specifically where boots, you know, besides BOTs, so like, you know, Tranquils, Mana, or just brown boots into Ags is like a legitimate build, like, and good? Can you think of any position 4 hero?
Like, do you build, like, do you finish your boots then?
Yeah, you can finish boots, yeah, but boots into like no other mid, you know, transition item. Maybe Weaver. No, Weaver goes Urn.
No, Elder Titan.
ET.
Elder Titan is good, yeah.
Okay, I could see ET. That's a good point.
Disruptor in some cases is fine doing that as well.
That's true, but Disruptor 4? Yeah, I guess, right? If you
that used to be played. It's not very common these days, but it used to be played a fair amount. People used to think that was actually the better build.
I think a key difference between those 2 heroes and OD, though, is OD just doesn't really farm that fast. I mean, he hits hard, right? But now that Arcane Orb, and it hasn't for a while, doesn't splash, like, you just don't farm on this hero. It's going to be like a 30-minute Ags. So there's a...
Also, like, the impact of the Ags, right? Like, Disruptor gets a... Disruptor gets an area Doom, right? And the ET gets a ingrained BKB, so that Ag serves as 2 functions essentially, right? BKB and also the stats it gives and everything.
Shibe, he's on the prowl.
What does OD get? An extra Astral?
He's got a Doom. He wants the puck though, and they don't even need a Doom here for the Beastmaster. Down he goes.
He's dead. Nope. Good guessing. Similar. You want to walk between the circles to distract him, but he did not get distracted.
No. Got to. He passed his Calculus 2 class with flying colors. You can.
Impressive. I failed my Calculus 2 class.
Really, Calc 3 was the one for me. Staman in here is almost
I had no
one
limits,
shot.
you know?
I hate to say this, but unfortunately, you do limits in every single Calc class.
That's why I also failed my Calc 1. Oh no, I didn't have any of these. You know, that's how it works in space.
Did it take Calculus?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just maths. And it just continues.
But you're just like, you take maths 17. They don't like have titles to the maths course.
No. What? And like, you do calculate. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's
even in uni.
It's just part of the same thing.
That must be so confusing. You're trying to register. Oh no,
yeah,
I took maths 17 instead of maths 18.
Well, in uni, it was. I went to Scotland. It was like discrete maths versus statistical maths, and discrete meant calculus.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, they just took barracks, and in exchange, they got a tier 1 tower. Spartan is tanking everything here, tanking the Wrath. Oh, Bobora, he's going to get jumped and silenced. They have a kill. Unbelievable.
That bear came out of nowhere.
He did?
Where did he come from, actually? Was he running?
I'm really not sure.
Well, Stomarin also died in a similar fashion, and you lost your mid-rack, so no matter how hyped that was, you know, warning, blinking bears, you still lost much more than the enemy team. MPA is still online. You have nothing to deal with her just yet. But maybe Wish can get a kill here without Dream Coil, though I see this is a tall order. I think Charlie knows that Wish is here. Like, just wait till I break the other tree. I don't know.
And we're 200 gold away from this Ag, so it's going to be like a 30-minute Ag Scepter second item. First item, really, for the OD. Again, you and I don't have really high expectations for this item. I suppose, though, on the reveal, it's going to be pretty good, because after they Ice Path and set up Aether Remnant and blink in the PA after the first OD Astral, the second one might catch them off guard. And maybe even a third one if Rubik decides to steal it. There's a smoke play, though, from Brame, again. Roche is up, third Roche. Okay. Nephrit, he's going to just be able to jump into the pit. But this time, Chicken Fighters, they're ready. And Spartan, he's going to take the haste. Strewn. Oh, they don't check Roche, though. Abo, they're not checking Roche. They're going to see Spartan. His smoke will break.
Shibe?
Oh, but Spartan, he's too fast. He's too speedy. Oh, no, but he's going to die.
Spartan's going to die. Check Roche, guys. There's a bear in your game.
Oh, no, Bard.
Oh, they're going.
Oh, let's get it all. Pick up everything. Oh, no, Era. He's got his dad's scepter back. Yeah. And Nephrit jumps out of the pit. Is there a stun here? No, there's no stun.
Wow. Okay, Era, please eat the sacks. Make this OD look like
top.
A fool.
Oh, they doomed. Okay, they doomed the split pushing Beastmaster. Should I pops BKB for this?
Dude, they give the axe to Charlie. What is this? Why did the Rubik not take... You know, it's 2 Astrals. This is what OD has been working on for 30 minutes, and you would equal his farm in a single fight. The amount of psychological damage you deal with that play is much higher than whatever PA Axe can give you.
Oh, actually, very funny. That would be hilarious. You just keep him in an Astral Imprisonment twice. Because, of course, Rubik with like a 0.01 cast time on all of his spells is always going to be able to Astral OD. And then you build Meteor Hammer on Rubik. That's what you do. I mean, Brame with a chance, though, right? The fact that they actually get out of the pit with the Aegis, and where did Cheese end up, then? Guess it got consumed?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. It might have gotten consumed, yeah. I mean, the Dota UI shows nothing here.
Yeah,
so.
No, it's not in anyone's inventory. Oh, all right. One shot there, casually.
Okay, that was a single crit. Yep. That's Spartan. What happens when you play Oracle against PA at some point in the game? Oh, Ursa.
Oh, he's...
There goes your Aegis. What a... Thank God they gave PA Axe so you can do this all over again. There you go. Refreshed it.
He doesn't have... No buybacks here for Fuzzy Wuzzy. And that's...
I think it's over.
Well, I think that's at least bottom barracks. Without your bear, they are going to take your barracks. There's no choice here, you know? It's one or the other.
No. Obviously, barracks comes from the word bear.
That's where the Romans used to keep all their battle bears.
Yeah, it's true, actually. And the bear axe.
And now Chicken Fighters, they're like, wait, we can just end the game. And they can. OD? Will we get to see...
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, he's got cheese.
Oh, we do have cheese. It's on OD.
Yeah. It was probably in the fountain.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's probably in the fountain. Stoman's like, I am the best user of this cheese because I will die.
Can we get to see 2 Astral Imprisonments at once this game? What do you think, Alba? Will we get to see it? It looks like we will.
I mean, we will because Rubik is used to the same time as the OD. Right?
Okay, well, I meant by... Oh, no. Okay, the Astral, though. The Astral save. That's big. That's big. He's going to need to do it again, but he's silenced. He's silenced, Alba, but it doesn't matter. Because Wish, he's just in on the backliners. He did eat a Doom, though. Oh, there's going to be the false promise. Good call there, not to Astral. And with this fountain regen, he's actually going to live through the Doom. But the throne's exposed, Abo, and that's the real problem.
What? What? Why is Chicken Fighters leaving? Are they really that afraid? Okay.
It's a fake back.
I guess they don't want to throw. Okay, you know what?
They're going back in.
It's a fake?
Charlie.
They just want to see...
he's going to throw a couple daggers.
Yeah,
he's going to throw, actually, I believe, 3 daggers specifically. There he goes. There's the Abyssal Blade, and the save is not there in time. The save's not in time. They can't even get the Beastmaster saved either. That's 2 heroes dead already. GG well played is dropped. Chicken Fighters will be able to even up the series at 1 apiece.
He had 1 jump, Stomata. 1 jump, but he had 2 of it.